that didn't work.
Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to another episode of Big Dreams, Tiny Budget. And in this video, I'm finally getting around to replacing the subfloor um, in what used to be the kitchen area of the house. If you remember right, back in November, I believe it was November, that Jan and Jamie and the Kevins came out and helped me replace the rim joist, which needed to be done first before I could replace the joists in this kitchen underneath where the sink used to be. So that's what I'm doing in this episode. I will just let this play out. There's in this kitchen area, there was like an 8 foot by 8 foot section that I replaced, and then another 4 foot by 4 foot or 4 foot by 5 foot section that was all rotted out from where the kitchen sink leaked at one time. The kitchen sink used to be in a bar right here, about where I'm sitting right now. So that's why it all had to be replaced. And hopefully, this is the end of subfloor for a while. I think I'll need to replace some when I remove the heater in the hallway, but that'll be a long time from now. This um, replacing this subfloor was a big workout for me because they are stapled. There's like a gazillion staples in each beam, and I'm not joking when I say a gazillion, and then at least a 1/4 inch of glue all along the the joist. So it was a huge workout to get this 8 foot by 8 foot section cleaned out so that I could put new subfloor in. And then those Advantech 4x8 sheets weigh close to 100 pounds a piece. And so even moving those around each day, because I could only do so much each day, I'd just put the board back on top, and then having to lift it again the next day was it was really kicking my butt. Not only that, but wearing the mask. I have to wear the mask because the fiberglass and all the other junk and dust and stuff that's the rotted, molded wood or whatever has really taken effect on my lungs. And then trying to wear the mask while I'm doing this, I was having a hard time breathing through it. So, yeah, it was just really a workout. But I'm so glad that it's done. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and let this play out, and uh, I'll check in with you guys at the end.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright. All your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. Did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up, just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Hey dreamers, Anne Marie here with Big Dreams, Tiny Budget, and I am back on the kitchen floor. I'm gonna replace, or at least cut out today, the last little section that I need to do in here, and see if I can't get it, the new flooring put down today, but it's late. It's like 6 o'clock at night, so we'll see how far I get.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Ooh. Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I have found my reasons now to keep my burdens left behind. I did not know what it would bring. Now I'm capable of everything. Capable of everything. Capable of everything.
y'all. Let me grab this camera and show you what I did. So most of this is done. I don't know why this is flickering. I hope it's not flickering for you guys. But I cut out the 4 foot by 44 inch section. And then I realized this is still kind of a little bit yucky around here too. So I'm going to cut out another foot. That way I can take care of that that hole that the previous ductwork was in. So I'm going to come back maybe another foot and pull that stuff out. But my camera's overheating, so I will spare you guys those details. I do have to add in, let me show you. That joist right there already has another joist that I put in. Let me see if I can balance and not fall through here. But I put another joist in there, and that's attached. That new joist is attached to the rim joist. But I think I'm going to put another one on this side too and sister it all together just to help support the end of this board that's going in. And then this one is kind of okay. It feels a little bit soft just on the end, but so I'm going to run a whole new 2x6 there. And this one is non-existent at the end, so I'll need to run a 2x6 along that one and then bolt it to the new ledger board that's down there. See how pretty it is compared to the old one? Anyhow, so, and then I think that is it for the floor. I checked the rest of this, even under the window, it seems good. So, maybe I won't have to do any more subfloor for a while, which would be nice because my knees are killing me. My back is killing me. So, let me get the rest of this torn out and put some 2x6s in, and I'm going to let the camera cool down for a while. I'll be back in a bit. Hey there, dreamers. So I didn't notice until I was editing this video that I never did turn my camera back on. So let me give you an update and show you what I did get done. So this is the 4 foot by, I think it turned out to be 5 foot, 4 foot by 5 foot section that I was working on at the end of the video, and that's all done. And then this, with all the stuff over it, is the 8 foot by 8 foot section. So I kept having to play musical junk. It used to be all this stuff up against the wall here used to be sitting right there in the middle of the floor. So I had to keep moving it, and anyhow, that's all moved out of the way. I also peeled up all those tiles that were stuck to the floor, and I also purchased some paint. Let me show you what that's gonna look like. If I can get this stuff out of my way. This is the downfall to living in the work zone, but I bought porch and floor paint, and this is going to be the color here. It's like a warm gray. First I have to primer the floor, seal all the cracks, primer the floor, and then I'm just going to paint it with that. Hopefully that'll last a year or so until I can save up and get the floor that I actually want. I was going to put down linoleum, like a wood look linoleum, but that's not the floor I want for all time, so why waste the money putting that in? So I'm just going to do the porch and patio paint on the subfloors for now, until I can decide exactly what I want, and then it'll have the same flooring throughout the house. So that'll be another fiasco because I'm sure I'll have to move everything again to put it in and then move it all back. but I've done flooring before. So anyhow, the only other thing that I have to do in this kitchen, living room, floor area is there's one little duct here I kind of stuffed a piece of wood in there to keep the cats from going underneath the house, but now I need to cut out the piece that goes in there. And then I should be done with replacing subfloor in here, I hope. And then I will next week be on to framing out the rest of the windows and running the electric. I haven't run the electric through here yet because I knew I was going to be putting in new studs for the windows and stuff. So kind of have to do things in order, but walls are next, and then electric, and then insulation, hopefully before it gets way too hot in here, and then we can go on to finishing this part of it. So that's where I'm leaving it at for now. I will see you on the next one. Computer just got out of the shop, but it's going back into the shop next week for a new case. So hopefully I'll be able to upload videos regularly now. Time will tell.